4-year-old grandson. The old man's hands trembled. His eyesight was blurred and his step flared. The family ate together at the table, but the elderly grandfather's shaky hands and failing sight made eating difficult. Peas rolled off his spoon onto the floor. When he gasped, the glass mix slipped on the tablecloth. The son and daughter-in-law became irritated with the mess. "We must do something about father," said the son. "I've had enough of his spilled milk, noisy eating, and food on the floor." So the husband and wife set a small table in the corner. Their grandfather ate alone while the rest of the family enjoyed dinner. Since grandfather had broken a dish or two, his food was served in a wooden bowl. When the family glanced in the grandfather's direction, sometimes he had a tear in his eye as he sat alone. Still, the only words the couple had for him were sharp admonitions when he dropped a fork or spilled food. The 4-year-old watched it all in silence. One evening, before supper, the father noticed his son playing with wood scraps on the floor. He asked the child sweetly, "What are you making?" Just as sweetly, the boy responded, "Oh, I'm making a little bowl for you and Mama to eat your food in when I grow up." The 4-year-old smiled and went back to work. The words so struck the parents, they were speechless. Then tears started to stream down their eyes. Though no word was spoken, both knew what must be done. That evening, the husband took grandfather's hand and gently led him back to the family table. For the remainder of his days, he ate every meal with the family. But for some reason, neither husband nor wife seemed to care any longer when a fork was dropped, milk spilled, or the tablecloth soiled. Dear brothers and sisters, I would like for you to close your eyes and think about the past. I wanted you to think about the times your father made you laugh and when your mother stayed up all night when you were sick. Remember the time they bought you your new favorite pair of shoes? And the time they held you up high in the sky and promised to never let you go? They dedicated so much for you and enjoyed every second of it. The recognition and respect of parents is mentioned in the Quran 11 times. And in every instant, Allah reminds children to recognize and to appreciate the love and care that they have received from their parents. Allah says, "And your Lord has decreed that you not worship except Him, and to parents good treatment, whether one or both of them reach old age while with you. Say not to them so much as oof, the expression of irritation or disapproval. And do not repel them, but speak to them a noble word. And lower to them the wing of humility out of mercy and say, My Lord, have mercy upon them as they brought me up when I was small." They spent their lives with one goal, to be there for you, so that one day you will be there for them. And when it comes to you becoming their parent, have patience with them. They have grown older and many daily tasks have become obstacles for them. Help them walk like they helped you walk when you were little. Don't yell at them, but listen to them, just like they listened to you when you came home from school, to tell them about your day. And even if you're busy, find time for your parents. It is hard for them to be alone. When they get sick, stay with them like they stayed with you. So when you go home, brothers and sisters, remember to love your parents like they loved you. You make things better for ourselves and family for the sake of Allah. Assalamu alaikum.